brand new camera day. Oh, sexy. Unfortunately, the clocks went forwards, so it's less light than I'd normally have, which is annoying. Ugh, new sexy camera. I'm hoping it works. I played around with the settings. Oh, now someone's smoking up a charm around here. I played around with the settings, and then went with the old technical reasoning of, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. If not, I'll just play with it again. I'm going with the DJI Osmo Action 4. There were 3 to choose from. Well, technically more. My options were the Drift 4K or the XL Pro, the 360 Ace Pro, or the Osmo Action 4. The Drift was in a similar price bracket. I liked it because, you know, you just plug in the microphone. I've already got the little thing on the side of my helmet. Bish bash bosh. No dramas, all worked. But the quality just wasn't, I don't know. Looking at some of the footage from it, it just didn't seem to be as good. So essentially 2. I discounted GoPro mainly because there's all the extra crap that you need, like the mods and all the rest of it. Also, they haven't got the best of reputations currently, so the Ace Pro is vastly more expensive. I say vastly, but about £100 more expensive than the Osmo, and I don't need to shoot 8K videos, so it would be the Ace, whatever it is. But I may as well get the best camera the manufacturer offers, as opposed to the second best, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't know, it seemed like a good choice to me. Seemed like a good choice. We'll find out. We'll find. We're taking the back roads route. Mainly because I fancy a bit of a change. I don't go there quite that often. And since my scenery was dull, I'll try and spice it up a bit. Ooh. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to spice up my... There's only so many ways I can go to work, alright? Without going the longest way in the world. So, this'll have to do. I was going to go out at the weekend, but 1, I didn't have the new camera, and 2, I just couldn't have the energy. I mean, I know it was sunshines, and I don't know, I just couldn't scrape together the effort to go anywhere. Well, shame on me, really. But yeah, as the weather warms up, I'll be going out a lot more. But apart from the banal voiceover, doggy, no, there's not much I can do about that. It's just the way I sound. I talk about stupid things. It is just my my external, internal monologue, if that makes any sense. You know, some people don't have, right? Like when you... I'll try that again. Do you know when you have like random conversations with yourself? Some people just don't do that. That just blows my mind. How can you just have silence in your head? I mean, I assume they're fully capable of forming a coherent thought, but how would you prepare like all those like fictitious conversations that you'll never have if you don't have them in your head? Oh, I hate these lights. I also went over the 100 subscriber mark. Mental. Why people listen to this knob on a bike is beyond me. I mean, I suppose if I had boobs, got me knocked out, I'd have a lot more. I mean, flaunt them if you got them, I suppose. But sometimes it does feel a little bit cheap, the old boobage, like the booby thumbnails and the booby streamers, and the booby videos. Sometimes I think it detracts I'm less likely to watch someone if they've got absolutely zero self-confidence in what they're doing, that they have to get the waps out. I mean, consider for like for example, right? I like watching like guitar videos and stuff. There's obviously some very good female guitarists, but some of them just have to get the fucking nips out. And I'm like, but they are already amazing guitarists. I hope this is a 30-mile-an-hour road. They're already really good at playing the guitar, and yet they feel like, no one's going to take me seriously unless I get the girls out. I don't know who that's a bigger damning indictment on, me or the I say me, but you know, men that demand it or want it, or the women that just give it. Although some of the comments on YouTube channels that like have women in are mental, cringe, and I'm like, I've never spoken or said those words to a woman in my life. Like, certainly never said them to my wife. Never said them to some random girl when I was on the pole as a youngster. Ugh, God, hate those days. I mean, like licking armpits and going like, armpit stubble. You people make me sick. Also trying out the CapCut, I think it's called, like video editor. I'm not technically stupid by any means, but sometimes I just don't want to be putting like ridiculous amounts of effort or energy into like video edits and flashy transitions and sparkles and glitter and memes. I might put, you know, if the mood takes me, but the harder it is to do, the less likely I am to bother beyond just cutting out all the times where I'm just sat here going, which is often, unfortunately. So I'll give that a go. Although I know obviously some of the better features are locked behind a paywall. But I don't see that as a bad thing really. It's like what, £10 a month if you do want to go down that road, which I might if it's any good. It's got to be whatever busted old editor that I'm using at the moment that I don't even know the name of. Don't even know what it's called. Just moving up with the YouTube crowd, yo yo. Or I'm getting way too over involved, as I tend to be sometimes. Oh, boring. Grey scenery. I'm hoping that I can like learn how to do like the colour correction thing a little bit better. Although the DJI camera's got like a good one built in. Or you're watching like some YouTube videos on like the settings. I'm hoping to like just like set and forget, so I don't have to keep messing around. But I've looked, when you look at like all the videos I've uploaded, it's very grey. And some of the ones where I've actually like had fun and it was sunshine, it's a little bit just washed out due to the video quality, and you know, you can't really see the views that I'm seeing. And I'd like to be able to look back on it, as long as like YouTube lasts long enough. I suppose what will happen will be one day YouTube will start getting rid of content, you know, and you'll have to try and quickly download the videos you like. Just imagine the amount of crap on those servers for years. You know, absolute garbage. like this. Yeah, like me. Clogging up the YouTube bandwidth with dirty poo videos about balls. Pain in my arm. Oh, what the fuck is this? Stop it. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Overly keen on nailing it first thing in the morning round corners. Not until I get new tyres. Still a bit chilly. I think I always say that. It's always cold. I mean, it is 6:15 in the morning. Don't quite know what kind of searing temperatures I was expecting. I have to have a ride on the weekend, weather be damned. Find myself reluctant to get on the bike. I know they say, you know, the idea of throttle therapy, you know, riding the bike is therapy, but you know, therapy is therapy. Riding a bike is just a fun distraction. I mean, your problems aren't going to go anywhere just because you're riding around. It might help you deal with them, but you still got to deal with them. My problem is, I just can't be bothered. I think it's the cold. Just get sick of being cold all the time. Cold and grey. I mean, it'd probably help if I did go out on the days that it wasn't just a commute. Also, to get to Wales, I have to essentially go to work. And I don't know, there's something about just doing this journey for fun, in my fun pastimes, my free times. That's just a little bit depressing. Although I haven't gone like east from Southport yet. I mean, to go north you have to go, you know, into Preston, then up. You can't, you know, just learn to ride over water. But I think I've been to like Devil's Bridge or near Devil's Bridge once. I didn't actually go to the car park bit. I just went near it and then kept going. Maybe I'll go back, but actually get off my bike this time. I also need to go to like the big decent J&S, look at some boats. And the roads around like J&S, so much fun. It's just getting there. It's just motorway. Ugh. Motorway. I mean, I can do B roads, and then just take longer to get there. Just dilemmas. First world problems, as opposed to just getting it done. Do the poo roads so you can do the good roads. Does make me jealous of people that live very close to like nice scenic roads, and although, you know, I say that, but then I've got no idea where they live. I just see the roads that they ride on, so for all I know it could take them like over an hour to get there. They just don't record the shit bits like I do. I go, oh, look at me on the road. Oh, I'm the motorway again. What the hell is in my little pinky glove? Like a little... Oh, I bet it's a cat treat. Oh, I think I have a cat treat stuck in it. Yeah, annoying. In the tip of my glove. And my little finger. Stupid dreamies. Oh god, that's just annoying me now. How have I just noticed that? That was asserting my dominance to say I could, you know, if I wanted to, I'd do you all right now. But I'm just gonna chill out because I am super early. Which makes me think, is this a quicker route? No, it can't be a quicker way. I must have just left the house early. It's normally like 25 past by the time I get to the bottom of the Formby bypass. And then, about the same, I think, yeah. About the same. I mean, it depends how much I kick the arse out of it. Also known as doing the speed limits. We don't break the law. One effect, you know, as an aside, one effect that I do need to learn is the whole blurring specific parts of the video. I doubt anyone's gonna pay that much attention to some cheben like me, but you never know. If it's easy enough to do, I might just do it to save myself any issues in the future. YouTube sensation. Boodle and the Ducks. For those with big cocks. Assert dominance. Jesus Christ. Bike sounds like a machine gun. Ugh. What is that? I mean, I took that roundabout terribly, but